Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Per. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. I guess I'll just wait for everyone to get back in here. I'll wait for everyone to get here. I say get back. I meant get here. That's what I meant was get here. Now get back in here. I am just gonna wait. Hello, Nix. How are you? How are you? How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Um, this morning looks a little different. I wish we could do like a background. That would be so cute. Oh, oh, not me pressing buttons, child. Okay. Oh, hey, Donique. Hey, Mink Stacks. I love that. I love that name. Come on, Pyre. Come on, Pyre. I love that. Oh, not the retouch. Okay. See, I don't know how to. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just looking crazy because I don't know what I'm doing. Start a poll. Start a Q&A. Ooh, what? Let's use this. Let's see what this does. Should be okay. Return. No. Done. Okay. Start Q&A. Ooh. Okay. Let's see how that works. I don't know how that's gonna work because I ain't never done that before. I need to get more used to YouTube Live because I do love YouTube because I feel like it's very relaxed, you know? Like, I know I had said I wanted to go live on Instagram. Should I try to set it up? I don't want to set this other phone up. I don't. I don't feel like doing that. But I could. I could. Hello. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just going to say hi. How are you? I don't know how to... Okay, well, now I just realized that I don't know how to actually look at the answers to the poll, to the thing. Has anybody tried to answer this? Can you just for real quick just answer it for me and see and if you haven't already. If you have, then I don't know how to look at the I don't know how to look at the responses. I'm screeching. Anyway, so y'all, before we do pick a topic for today, I do want to say that I know that right now is a little difficult because we lost something that, and we're probably gonna get it back. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably coming back. But you're looking lovely. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do I have a singer in my tank? Okay. I don't have a singer in my tank, but I have a singer in my basement. Do you want me to go get them so they can sing a song for you? I think that would be great. Me personally. Make you a mod before you crash out. Listen. Hello, Leia. Hello, Leia. I'm not worried about them people. That is crazy, though. We came to YouTube and already people cutting up. I didn't even know people cut up like that. That is so crazy. Anyway, I don't know what Siger is. Hello, Markel. Hello. Oh, I'm finna block my first person, y'all. I am so excited. Let's see. No, I can't. I'm just gonna remove them. Cause anyway. Can I not let it go? You clearly cannot spell that part. Let it go. I wish I knew how to block them though. I wish I I don't know. This user's messages will be hidden. Okay. Was hidden. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So we know how to hide them, but I don't know how to block them. I guess I don't know. Anyway, hello, Brittany. YouTube is the home of the trolls. See, I didn't know that. I don't know what I thought, but I didn't know that. I didn't know YouTube cut up like that. um, but hello, Tyrante. Hello. Nyx asks, what's my dream destination and why? And I think that's a great question. Y'all, can somebody answer? Like, can somebody, I don't know. I think you can type in an answer here, but or maybe not. I don't know. Can someone try to type in an answer and see if it'll come up? Because I don't know how to, I don't know how to use this. But my dream destination, see, I'm not a person that wants to like, I'm not pressed about going overseas. I would love to. I want to go to London. I want to go to, I'm not talking about One Piece. But no, we can. We can. That's what I'm saying. If we can't block people on YouTube, I feel like this might not be the place for us. But at the same time, I don't know, because I don't know. I did the topic thing. It says that you add to the topic. Oh. Okay, you know what? I think I get it. I don't think you're supposed to maybe answer. Maybe, hey Mia, I think maybe I'm supposed to just answer in the chat. I think it's a prompt versus an actual, like, you put the answer in. That's interesting. Okay, okay, learning. We're learning, and that might not even be how it really works. But I want to go to London. I want to go to LA. I want to go to New York. Those are my like dream destinations. Those are the places that I really, really, hello Meandra, by the way. Excuse me, really would like to go. Just to see the world. Not for any specific. Well, I want to go to LA to see the Charmed House. So that's why I want to go to LA. So, and now that I know you can put, now that I know you can put an airplane ticket on Klarna, if you think that I'm not, I would probably just see how much is going to be on Klarna and then save that amount of money. But I don't know. Like, just save it up every week. I don't know. Every 2 weeks. Notice how Virginia isn't on your list. Yes, and I want to go to Virginia too. So I can go see that lady. My God. I do want to go. You know what? I do want to go to Virginia because I want to see my grand dog. Yep. I do want to see my grand dog. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I want to go to Ohio so I can see Tyrante and Justin and Mia. So, absolutely. Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for bringing that up. I do want to go to Virginia so I can see my grand dog. We do need to talk about One Piece. I do want to go back to that because I haven't watched One Piece in a good little minute, but I want to go back to watching it. So the Leo rewrite video, listen, both of you to assume I let you see him. Baby, I have grandparents' rights. I will fight you. But anyway, that lady and her foolishness aside, the Leo rewrite, y'all, I literally had only planned for that to be a one video. I had planned for it to be one video. I thought in my brain and in my mind that video was going to be one video. And then I got to talking and I realized that Lily just takes a lot of extra to do. Lily takes a lot of work and he takes a lot of, there's a lot. Wait, huh? Wait a minute. Hold up. Y'all, do y'all see that these people are saying TikTok is back online? I just got a notification. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Okay, wait. There's one more secret. Wait a minute. Hold on. Because I think I may be tripping. Because this is not updating. It doesn't make you close the app anymore. Okay. Cause girl, I was sitting here like, it's saying I can't switch accounts. Okay. All right, let's see. We're just gonna see. Mine has no Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm thinking probably the only reason I don't want to delete it is just so when it comes back up, mine doesn't make me shut it out, but I can only see 2 videos. You still can't do anything. Okay. Cause I was like, wait a minute. Not they played in our face. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. All right. I'll take that. As long as nobody lied to me. Cause I was just sitting there like, no, wait a minute. Now somebody asked me if I was on Facebook. I'm screaming. Anyway. But you know what I may do? I may use this as an opportunity just to I may use it as an opportunity just to like record some videos. Hello, Jimmy Anthony. This is different. It is. It is very different, but I'm here for it. I'm here for us, you know. Okay. But, so back to the Lily Rewrite video. I was subscribed. I didn't care why I wasn't just now. Because it does stuff like that. It might be a glitch and they gonna turn it back out. Right. That's why I was like, oh, we should do a cute little ASMR. We haven't done an ASMR in a long time. And I had planned to do it again, and I just didn't. Y'all, please excuse me for still being in the shirt that I slept in last night. I feel like y'all gonna be like, Galen, be serious here. But I'm sorry if I disappoint you. I forgot to change my shirt. So once I learn YouTube Shorts is over for IG. I enjoy YouTube Shorts, but I will say that for me, learning like YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels and all that has been a little, it's been interesting. It has been a journey because you know what? I feel like somebody did notice. I feel like somebody noticed and was like, I feel like somebody was like, no, wait a minute. What's going on? What's happening? But anyway, I digress. I'm still going to kind of focus on like making YouTube content and making Instagram. I'm not going to put my eggs back in one basket just because, you know what I mean? Just in case. Oh, guess what I found this morning? The second phone. Found it this morning. Yeah, this morning. I was like, okay, all right, whatever. Who cares? At this point, who cares? Where was it? It had fallen in a drawer. It had fallen in my drawer. Yeah. Fell in the drawer. And y'all know I was looking, I was frantic. I was like, what is going on? Couldn't find it because it had fallen in the drawer. It was a curse. It was a curse. It was a curse. It was a curse. Did it fall or did you misplace it? No, it fell because there's no way I put it in a drawer. Like I didn't put it in a drawer, so it fell. But anyway, so you know what? Let's do this. Drake here to end Q&A. All right. So I'm gonna ask another question. Oh, you can make a little cute little poll. Should we discuss Leo? This is so extra of me, but I just want to test this stuff out. I just want to test it out, see how it goes. There's a poll. Okay, the poll is at the bottom. Split my time between sales, security, and acting classes. It's challenging for sure. My God, you do a lot of restoring their service. My God, can you imagine? I would scream if we went through all of that and then they were just like, no, we're back. No, we're still going on YouTube Live. I'm sorry, but we're going on somebody's live because there's no way that I was sitting up there stressing like that and then they're going to play in our face. There's no way. There's no way that I went through all of that, all those emotions, and then they just gonna be like, we're back. Oh, 30% of people did say no. So I feel like that's a no, because the fact that 30%, but then 30% of like 13 people is, so yeah. Let me hush. Let me be quiet because I don't know. Let's just end the poll. Let's just end the poll because we got 10 votes. Let's just end the poll because my God. Now I will say there were 10 votes, so 3 people. Yeah, well, yes, exactly. Like that's a 10 votes exactly. So then because hmm y'all see how I did that mental math all by myself without any help from me? Did you see that? Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that happen in real time? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not a mathematical genius. Who said that? Who said I'm not a mathematical genius? Mm. But anywho, I was one of the no votes. Not Tarante said don't bring the man up. No, I am gonna talk about just the video itself. And some of the stuff that I really wanted to change about it. Or change about the character of Leo. Because there were just little things like making him grieve Prue that I think would have just been so impactful. Like truly. Like just having him be upset over Prue would have been its own little story. Because my girl, bless her soul, went through a wall and didn't get back up. Lily was not able to heal her. And this man just moved on like nobody's business. Yes, I did take off the little side parts to the Pop-Tart because I don't like them. Because they're just straight bread, pastry, whatever. So I just took that off. I know. It's anyway. Um, but yeah, not able. And this man never even, hey Diamond, that man never even batted an eye. Never batted an eye. He literally never even took a moment to say like, dang, I miss Prue as well. This is crazy. He just put his head down and was like, that's it. He lost his powers over her, but nothing over Prue's. He cared more about that one future white lighter teacher that yeah, literally. Literally. Like, this man went crazy. Now, I will say, that was tied to his personal trauma from being a human and how like he felt like he couldn't save his friends. But can you imagine the impact of that happening in the same season that he felt like he couldn't save, or right after he felt like he couldn't save Prue? Do you see how different that would hit as a story? Like, as a story, I could not imagine the way that I would be sitting there bawling if we had already watched Lily be upset about not being able to heal Prue and feeling like he was a failure as a white lighter, and then his old army buddies or whatever that he couldn't save, they come back and then they just hammer home that the story from that would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. But instead, he acted like that lady was never even there. Because he wanted to go. Ariel so random 03. Hello. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. We're here. Whatever happens elsewhere, we're here. It's me, Valentina. It would have been so meaty for his character. Yes, it would have fleshed him out so well. Can you just imagine? Like, my God. Baby, his story would have ate. But, they said, no, thank you. That's not going to happen today. He could have been so distraught that he wanted to give up his powers or something. That would have ate. It absolutely would have. Go ahead and get y'all a Pop-Tart. A cherry Pop-Tart, a vegan Pop-Tart. Go ahead. Because of you, I have to rewatch Storm. Her. I love pushing people to do stuff. Like, rewatch their favorite shows. Like, I hate eating in front of people. Because I feel like everybody is going to look at me and be like, you are just a fat sack. You know what? I'm going to eat this. Just because of y'all. This crust. That's not that bad. Is it possible the writers didn't want to make Leo soft? Like, once Cole came around, it felt like they were trying to make Leo seem more aggressive and harder. No, absolutely. Because, you know, especially that's when they were doing that whole weird arc. That whole weird arc between with Leo and Cole becoming friends. And it was just so like, and Cole took him out. And it's like, okay, just a couple of months ago, you were throwing shade at him for being a demon. So I think that absolutely is true. I think that, hello, B-Rye. Maybe he didn't show emotion towards her death due to his part of the job, and Natalie definitely wouldn't have showed emotions either. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Here's the issue with that. Because I think that could be it. But I think that the problem is, it goes back to he turns on and off that white lighter role. And that's the main, because I could absolutely see that being it. And I think that that's one of the things that bothers me, is how easily he's able to go between how a white lighter would respond versus how he would respond. Because with Piper, if anything happens to Piper, baby, he's going insane because that's his wife. But that's also his charge. But he gets whatever when it comes to Phoebe and Paige. But Prue not only died as his charge, but as his sister-in-law. So there should have been some kind of something. He never even showed that he was upset about it. Like, it was always just very like, well, that lady is gone. But that's your sister-in-law. And you went down to the underworld to protect your family. But it's given I wanted her gone. And I made sure it happened. Did Leo blame Prue for getting Piper killed in the timeline before it was reversed? Well, maybe. He might have. He honestly might have. He never said it, but he honestly could have. He could have been like, girl, what did you do? But then at the same time, that's him taking accountability away from himself, because why weren't you there? He could get down and crazy all day long about, you know, Prue not protecting Piper, or this was all your fault because you ran in the street. But where were you? And if they were going to go that route of having him be upset about that, then they need to do a little bit better. Because they could have really went into that. They could have even tied in his PTSD from his army buddies, and had that's why he shut down, was because he can't handle it. You know what I mean? To me. To me. That's my thing. Like, if you're going to give us that story, then they could have very easily tied that in and just said that's why he didn't really react, was because, you know, he already lost his friends and now he's lost his sister-in-law and a charge. And then he would have lost another charge at that point. You know what I mean? So it's like, that situation was so messy, and I feel like they just resolved it and moved on. And when I say resolved it, clearly they were still struggling with Prue's death. Not that part. When I say they resolved it, I mean the messy feelings for what got them there, for what led up to it. Nobody, they didn't go into anything. They said, girl, that's in the past now. They said that's in the past. It doesn't happen now. And that's the thing, is I feel like they missed such a huge opportunity for story. And I don't get it. I feel like it was partly them trying to be petty and be like, no, we're not gonna linger. Well, y'all the ones that wrote the story, so do something with it. Mia said when Piper was mad at him for saving her, he should have brought up her dying in the original timeline. Thank you. Thank you. He's both sad Prue died, but also that he has, exactly. And that would have solved the whole thing. That would solve the whole thing. Like, all he had to say was, I brought her back. I just could. I don't get it. I don't get it. And that's such a good point, Mia. And Diamond has a good point too. I'm never going to get over how insane it was that both Prue and Piper ran after Shax into the middle of the road and brought that. I'll never understand it. I will never. And then, you know, we kind of talked about how in season 3, they really started to hammer home that they have a system for things, that they have a specific way that they go after demons, that they save innocents, whatever the case may be. Like, that was when they really started to try to tell us that they have a very specific way of doing things, when that's not. Thank you, Ariel. I'll see you later. But they have a very specific way of doing stuff, and that's just not true. Like, they kind of go with the flow with everything. Like, they don't have a specific system, which is part of the problem. They've never had a system. They just do stuff as it comes. That's something that even Natalie told them. Y'all run on instinct. Y'all are running on adrenaline. Y'all are running on, like, you don't have a way to approach it. So to then turn around and be like, we have a system for fighting demons and it's worked well for 3 years. What are you talking about? You're making this up. Like, you're literally making this up. And so it's like they do stuff like that. And I understand Prue being gung-ho to go fight demons, because that's Prue. That's who Prue is. But Prue running in the street, girl, what? In the street, mama? And then for her to not only run, like you said, Piper would never. They also could have tied in that Prue, Superwoman, so he thought she would be okay because of how strong-minded she is. You know, oh, let me see what the deleted message said. Why you tripping? I just wanted to see what it said because I missed it. Thank you, Brittany, for getting that. Okay. But no, thank you. I love that. Thank you, Brittany. But yeah, no, absolutely. My big thing is, like, why are we chasing demons in the street? And then even Piper was confused. Piper was like, come on, where? And then we're just chasing demons down in the street. And then, mind you, Leo was there. Leo was in the manor. He chose to let them go. The man picks and chooses. Anyway, I done got real off topic because I wanted to get back to the video. Okay, so when I was making the video, I really wanted to think about how to enhance the story. And I think that I came up with a pretty good set of changes to it. And I kept calling man Mark in the first part though, because I just want Mark to be her white lighter so bad. I want Mark to be their white lighter so bad. And the fact that I kept calling him Mark, I was like, it is what it is. But I really wanted Leo to feel like a part of the story. You know what I mean? I really wanted Leo to feel like he was in, thank you, Meandra. I really wanted Leo to feel like he was part of what was going on. Because Leo just feels like he's there in season 4. And so it just is like, okay, you know. So that was kind of my goal. Listen, my ideas for Daryl. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I can't wait to see what y'all think of them. Because I want Daryl to be like in this story. I want Daryl. I'm not saying I want Daryl to be another Charmed one. And yes, I am going to avoid having our Daryl, you know, hook up with Prudence. I am going to avoid that because there's no point. And I'm not trying to get cussed out. So, no, in my version of Daryl's story, he will not be hooking up with Prudence. So, even though he should have, but that's okay. Or me. It should have been me. But still, that's not the point. The point is that that's not going to happen. So, because I try to avoid stuff like that because, like, at a certain point, that's just kind of, that's just low key. I think maybe... Like at a certain point, hello Nikayla. TikTok is back up. Listen, let me find out. Let me find out that they got the app back up and running. And maybe our internet. Oh.
Hey. Well, we now know what TikTok is going to do on...
I don't know about you guys, but I think it's...
Did you know that they say filming
Y'all, these people's app is really back up and running. Girl, okay. Because now y'all just played in my face. So you telling me I did all of that. Y'all telling me I did all that crying and breaking down. Not on your side. Oh, okay. Yes, I was scrolling. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's why I was kind of like...
Well, it looks like this is the end of the road.
Oh. Our internet is kind of whatever, but...
If you a grown-ass man, shit, we're all gonna die.
Like, girl, okay. Alright. Alright. Let me just hush. Mine ain't working, about to crash out. I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I just feel like all of this was a ploy. Low-key, quiet as it's kept. I feel like all of it was a ploy. But I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to hush. Because I don't know. I can't even see the people I'm following. That's how mine was. Mine was whited out. Like, everyone just said whatever. And so, I just... girl... Don't crash out, baby. Don't crash out. Don't crash out, my darling. We're telling the deepest secrets. Can you imagine you got on there and I'm talking about like cut up and just told every single thing that you possibly could about yourself? Girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Can you imagine? I would just pee and poop. I would. Well, yes. Oh, people are sweating trying to get in and delete their confessionals. Well, yes. I would be too. Because girl, no ma'am. Because no ma'am. I done sat up here and told y'all the horrible stuff I done. And then, or the whatever, my deepest secrets. And then it's gonna come back up? Mm-mm. No ma'am. Not Galen. Mm-mm. We did all that crying and carrying on. I'm talking about crying, snotting, looking stupid, looking crazy. But that's why my plan is to try to just go live on YouTube more, go live on Instagram, stuff like that. That's my plan. Because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with them. I'm not doing this with them. As y'all can see, the ADHD is ADHD in this morning. And then, why did y'all let me have that sugar? Why did y'all let me have something with sugar in it? You know what? You know what? I literally blame Leo. Because if I wasn't talking about Leo, then I'd be okay. I would. People were confessing their content was fake. Oh my God. Can you imagine? People on Instagram are so mean. I legit won't be on the app at all. Yeah, Instagram is quite the quite the experience. Instagram is quite the place to be. And I just don't understand algorithm. I don't understand all of it. I mean, any of it. I don't understand not a thing about it. They sure where I've seen multiple people say that. Can y'all imagine? You know what? That's why now I'm gonna come back and be like, y'all, I really have never watched Charmed. I've really truly never watched Charmed. Mm-hmm. 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 Imagine confessing your content was fake, like it was a little doomsday or something. Yes. Yeah, and the thing, okay, here's my thing. Here's my thing. Is astronomical over there. Can't even post a pic without every address. Yep, that's it. That's exactly it. My thing was when people okay. I don't know how to say this. Like, I was very sad. Y'all know I got very emotional, whatever else. But it literally, like, there were people literally saying that it will probably be reinstated. There were people saying that. And we knew to some extent. So even though it was a sad day, I'm not taking away from that because we were sad. The way people were doing, like, I'm saying all that to say I couldn't imagine getting on there and just exposing myself and saying, oh, my content is fake, because you still have to be on other platforms. You still have to do other things. So turn this on. Even if TikTok was never coming back, you still are going to have to be on there at some point saying, like, hey, you know, I'm making content elsewhere. People aren't smart. People are not smart. People are not smart. Y'all, what should we do tomorrow? Because tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is a day that something is happening that I would rather choose not to focus on. So what are we going to do tomorrow? Should we do a Twitch stream? Should we go live? Goodbye, Son of the Wise. Goodbye. Should we do a Twitch stream? What should we do tomorrow? I'm kind of feeling The Sims. I'm kind of thinking that we should play The Sims. Y'all, am I being too negative? Like, I feel like I'm kind of being too negative, or maybe I'm too all over the place. Like, I know y'all might not be enjoying this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're not enjoying this, because I feel like people are leaving because they don't want to. Oh, God. Okay. Galen, take a breath. Take a breath. Okay. All right. So it looks like a Twitch stream. It looks like we're going to do a Twitch stream tomorrow. So I'm not sure what time yet, though, because I still want to take some time to edit Cut up like you would on TikTok. That's why I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Donique. I'm just trying not to, I'm trying to take a breath and not over kind of stress myself and whatever else, because y'all know how I can do. But it looks like we're gonna do a Twitch stream. Y'all, we haven't played the Charmed ones in the Sims in, I think, since July. I think it says since July. Excuse me, my God. Because remember, right after Shannon's passing, I was like, I don't think I could do this. I was like, I can't do this. I don't think I can play them like that. And so the last person that we played was Phoebe, and it said like July 29th. I was like, oh my God, girl. Not I just abandoned my folks. Because I never went back to them. I didn't go back to them. I haven't played them without y'all. So we could low-key, we could pick up where we left off. Or we could start over from the beginning. It's up to y'all. Like, we could start over with the same sisters in the same house and then just start completely over. Instead of the kibosh that their lives are. Because I don't know what them folks had, what we had going on. Like, Daryl and Paige got married. Andy and Prue broke up and they got back together. I think Prue and Daryl had been dating, and Paige, because Leia was talking about that the other day. Not Leia, but Paige took Daryl from Prue. Leo died, and then it was, well, that was the good thing. But then Phoebe killed Cole, and she's evil. It was just crazy. Like, it was just too much happening. It was way too much happening for me. For me, I will say. And it's crazy that those Sims did all of that without any of my permission. That's crazy. That's the craziest part, is that I had no hand in any of it. And they literally did all of that themselves. Girl, the fact that I had no say in any of it, that's the craziest part. That's the craziest part. Cole needed to go. He looked a mess. No, he didn't. Cole was the most natural looking person in the game. You don't remember that? That cat's not coming in here. The cat's not coming in here. So don't even start. Don't even start. Because no ma'am. No ma'am. But Cole was the best looking one in the game. And then Paigiana. Then Paigiana and Daryl. Paigiana and Daryl. They are a beautiful couple. And remember they had that baby? Did they have two? Or did they just have one? No, he wasn't. Nyx. 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 Oh my God. First Meandra turns on me. And now you, no, I can't. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt. He was Nyx. Meandra, you know you've been going to them people's union meeting. Don't do that. You know you've been going to them people's union meetings. Oh my God. Nyx, that's why I'm hurt, because Nyx is an expert in gaming, and I just it was a jump scare every time he What did I do? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's even worse because I had no hand in creating that sim. Because remember, he made himself. Remember when he made himself and he was the one that said that he just wanted to come into creation, and that's what he did. And so I didn't have anything to do with it, but I endorsed it. I endorsed it. And now to hear, and now to have Nyx read me, Nyx of all people. That's crazy. I expect that from some of the people, some of these people, especially that lady. I expect that from that lady. I expect that from everybody. But my God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. My God. I need to reevaluate life because what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, that lady. That lady, she knows who I'm talking about. That lady knows who I'm talking about. The one trying to keep me from my grand dog. She knows who I'm talking about. And if she doesn't, then, oh well. Too bad. But no, I'm very excited for y'all to see the Daryl video. The Daryl video is going to be good, I think. I got to plan out this content for February, y'all. I'm still sitting down trying to figure it out. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? Every week is crazy. Every week is very ambitious for me. Every week is very ambitious. It's very ambitious. And I blame Leia. Honestly, if I'm being 100% honest. I think Leia is the one to blame. I truly do. Because not me checking stuff. I'm checking my watch. I'm checking the phone. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. My attention should not be this divided. I'm here for y'all. Okay, what's going on today? Let's take a minute. Let's take a minute. Let's take a minute. Let's take a breath. Because why am I not able to focus my mind? I think I'm not able to really focus because we had a huge situation occur. And so I think, me personally, that I am in a place where my brain is doing 10 different things. And so that's why I think I'm all over the place like this. So I apologize to y'all. Truly, excuse me. Truly I am. I need a creative director to help me plan out lives. And it doesn't pay yet, but it's given that it's going to be one of y'all. Well, that lady, I don't know if that lady would want to help me for sure. I don't know, because Nyx just read me to filth, so I don't know. Meandra is running the union that's running illegally. Diamond did say she was in her creative director era. Oh my God. Era. And she did help me plan. We had a committee for the Jeopardy, and that was so fun. And you know what? Diamond may be our creative director. Diamond just may be the power of G creative director. And I'm gonna tell y'all what. I'm gonna tell you why sometimes coming up with stuff like that, the reason I tend to kind of do it myself, is I have a very big thing about feeling like I'm taking something from other people. And I don't want it to turn into something where I am using someone else's words. Because I think that's what happens a lot of times. Is it, and then, okay, let me be honest with y'all. Let me be 100% honest with y'all. I'm being so transparent. Part of me feels like the fear is, what if someone starts helping me like plan out content or plan out what I'm going to talk about in lives, and then it takes off? Then I'm going to feel so stupid because I'm going to feel like I am just a piece of trash. I'm being honest. I'm not telling y'all that it's true. I'm telling you that my brain is going to feel like I'm just a piece of trash who wasn't capable of doing anything, and that the only reason that I got anywhere is because somebody else did it for me. And even though I'm the mouthpiece for it, they're the ones who set it up. That's what my brain is going to feel like. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm just being straight up honest. I am being the most honest I think I have ever been with myself or with another person. That is what my mind is going to tell me. Is that I, of my own accord, was not good enough to come up with creative things. And that somebody else had to do it for me. And that they are the real reason. That is what my brain is going to tell me. That's what my mind is going to tell me. Now, here's the thing. Logically, right? The whole point of having a team, okay? The whole point of having a team is because there are other people who do better at things than you. And there are other people who can handle tasks that you can't. That's why people have teams. Do you see where I'm going with that? You know how sometimes you can have a very disorganized mind and then you can have the right like creative director and they can help you put it to words and you're like, that's what I want. And then you're like, that's it. I could never figure out how to do it. And that person helped you to put it into words, into whatever. Logically, that's what it would be. But my brain is so scared that I am going to have to accept help from people because I'm not capable. It's crazy. Because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. The reason that I think that I'm kind of like not on topic right now, I don't know that I'm burned out necessarily, but I do think I'm getting there because there are some days, y'all know recently, I've told y'all multiple times, like, I don't know what to talk about tonight. And I think that's because I'm burned out. I got nothing else. Like, even stepping away from charm didn't necessarily help. I think I'm just burned out. Like, I think that I'm just coming up with stuff. So I just had to talk myself through that because I know that logically I can't continue because I don't, like, I think I need that help to come up with things. But then I also don't want it to be, because y'all know I've always said, I genuinely feel like Diamond one day is going to have like her own shtick going on, whatever form that comes in. I feel like Diamond is definitely capable of doing that herself. And so I don't want it to feel like I'm getting recognition for her idea. Do you know what I mean? Do you see where I'm struggling with that? Because I do not like the idea of feeling like I'm taking something from another person or stifling their creativity or whatever the case may be. Which, I mean, I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying is like, girl, let me hush because I feel like I'm talking too much. I feel like I'm telling too much. Because Diamond would definitely be our creative director. Mia is definitely going to be the Power of G accountant one day. If she wants to be, absolutely. I don't know. I feel like Troy Nail is going to be one of our first, like... the Power of G Entertainment, when we start making like original content, I feel like Troy Nail is gonna be one of the first people to do that. Like I think he's gonna be one of our first like contract. Oh God, not contract. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? Let's dream big. Contract. Troy Nail is gonna be like one of our first contract like talents. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're moving there. We're gonna. This is gonna be something so beautiful. Oh God, this is gonna be something so beautiful. It is. It is. It's gonna be something beautiful. Well, yes. Well, yes. It absolutely is. Well, yes. Well, yes. It absolutely is. It's going to happen. I can see it. I can feel it. I can sense it. Now, baby, when I get to where I can pay people, that's gonna be the beautiful part. My God. My God. So, anyway. We can talk further separate, but you know I want to help you and I appreciate your comment. Well, you're welcome. And but I want you to know, like, I appreciate you and I don't want you to feel like I'm taking ideas. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I want to avoid so much is just... I think I just need help with structuring. I think that's what I mainly need is like the help with structuring. I think I need help with not necessarily coming up with the ideas, but I think planning the ideas out and knowing what I'm going to talk about when, because that's kind of the problem I'll come up with sometimes is I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna just talk about this tonight, and then we start talking about something else. So, oh my God, oh, I just realized I'm sitting up here talking about the whys behind things. I think I am burned out. Oh, because we're supposed to be here having fun. Why am I sitting here telling y'all about my struggles with content creation? Oh my God. Okay. It's giving burned out. It's definitely giving burnout. It is. It's giving burnout. Wowzers. Didn't expect that. I did not expect that. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I know we got the ticks of the tax back up, but I think maybe this week we shouldn't do anything for a couple of days. I think outside of like the video, the podcast, stuff like that coming out, maybe I should just kind of be a little simple for the next week or so. Maybe we just don't do any lives this week. Maybe that's what I need. Is like just a week where we don't do any lives. And then I can kind of focus on getting other content made up. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So we can avoid this. Excuse me. Anyway. Okay. All right. Let me turn this over to y'all. What topics would you like to discuss today while we're here? What would you like to discuss? You got to do what you got to do to keep yourself good. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's why I feel comfortable enough to be like, let's take a little break. That's why I feel comfortable. Because y'all remember when I first started, I was so scared to say, like, I just need a day because I felt like everybody was going to be disappointed in me. No, now I'm like, no, I need to step back. I'm very proud. Y'all see the growth. You see that as it pertains to that. Because before I never would have said that. I would just been like, Sorry. That was very dry earlier. So I needed something wet in my mouth. Sharonda's not here. So, but no, what would y'all like? Thank y'all for the encouragement. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for letting me kind of spiral a little bit. What would you like to talk about today? What should be some topics, some things that we'll discuss? We've been live for like an hour. Oh my God. I'm so tickled. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Yeah, it's been almost an hour. It's been 59 minutes. I'm just sitting here like, how did that time? I've really been sitting here venting to y'all. Oh my God. And that wasn't even my intention. I'm flying without wings. So impossible as it may seem, you've got to buy for who's to know which one you let go. Anyway. Sometimes venting is necessary. It is, and it made me feel good. It made me come to a conclusion of what I need to do. So, venting was very necessary. Does anyone have anything you want to like? We should bring up? Does anyone have any suggested topics? Because I feel like I need to go back to listening to Wicked, so I can't really have much discussion on that. I do need to go back to listening to Wicked. Oh, okay. So let's talk about the Itachi novel that I'm reading. So I have been reading, where's my backpack? Mm, sorry. Buffy seems to be coming up for you a lot. I would love to talk about Buffyana. Let me real quick just tell y'all about this. So I would love to talk about Buffyana. This is the second Itachi novel. Now, as you can probably see, not very far into it because I just started reading it. But this one is called Midnight, and the first one was called... Girl, I can't see that from here. But the first one basically is giving us Itachi's backstory. It's basically telling us about when he's a young ninja, what shaped him, why he wants to stop war, things like that. But then this one follows his first mission of unaliving a person, whatever, so that he can join the Anbu. And not his first mission, but his first like big mission. And then later on in this one, it's also going to, cover his destruction of the Uchiha clan. So I am very excited to get into this. Very excited. Very excited. I think I'm gonna give myself to the end of the month to finish it, because y'all know how I am, and I don't read slow, but my attention span is not what it used to be. And so I just been kind of slacking. But it's been very good so far. Like, if you love the Naruto verse, it really gives a good explanation, I think, too, in little moments of how, like, the Sharingan words, Byakugan, things like that. And it gives you a cute little insight into how it feels when the chakra comes out, because they have to describe it. You can't watch a show and be like, oh, they do X, Y, and Z. So, very, very good book here, Itachi's story. Let's talk about Buffyana. Let's talk about Buffyana for a second, because we have definitely been doing a lot of talking about Buffy, and I really want to rewatch it. Low key, quiet as it's kept. I will say that going on this rewatch of Charmed, kind of going on that rewatch of Charmed, my God, kind of low key was giving me, I don't know. We need to take a little break. We're gonna take about a good 2 or 3 week break from Charmed, because Prudence getting up out of here. The heaviness of season 3, season 4 is gonna be heavy, baby. We got a lot. We got a lot happening, and so Charmed done took me on a journey. Buffyana is gonna take us on a journey. I feel like season 1, because doesn't season 1 only have like 10 episodes or something like that? Like, season 1 is very short because it was a mid-season replacement. It might have been not even just a mid-season, but I think it was a mid-season replacement. So season 1 is very short, but whew, I don't know. Thinking about it, I just be like, ooh, girl, I don't know. Buffy is a lot. Hello, Troy Nell. Hello, Troy Nell. Hi, we're here. As you can see, we've been on for 63 minutes. I do like the format of this. I will say that. I might try Instagram one day just to kind of see, but I don't know. But anywho, I digress. But no, I definitely want to try. I definitely might watch season 1 just to kind of get that feel of it, because I love me some Buffy. My girl said, you have fruit punch mouth. I will say, I was going to say something and I realized that we do see it later on. I was going to say I wish we could have seen the moment that a Slayer gets called, because I was thinking, I'm only here for 30 minutes, but I'm glad we're all here. I know the gang's all together. The gang's all together, Trinell. The gang's all here. Penny and Chip, used napkin. We're all here. That person that Markel has in the basement. But we do actually see when a Slayer is called. We do. We see in season 7, go walk these dogs. But if Twitch is still happening tomorrow, will you put me in the group me? I will. I will. I'm going to put it in there. What time should we do? What time should we do? Let's do like 1 p.m. my time. Let's do like 1 p.m. my time, I think. I think that'll be best. That'll give me time to rest. That'll give me time to... Well, what time is all that stuff starting? Then we might do it like... I don't know. We'll figure out a time. We'll figure out a time. But anyway, we might need to do it earlier, honestly. We might do it earlier. We might just do it earlier. Bye, Diamond. Bye. Troynell, so we've been going over a little bit of how the Power of G Entertainment LLC is going to take shape. And Diamond is probably going to be our creative director. Meandra is going to be... Meandra's going to be our accountant if she so chooses. And you are going to be our first talent if you so choose, if you so agree. Then you can be our first, like, original show. The Power of G Entertainment LLC original show. Of course, we're not going to say LLC. I just wanted to say it. But Power of G Entertainment original. Troynell. In the role he was born to play. Yep. And I, for one, can't wait. I, for one, am so excited. So, yeah. Of course, I'm going to be able to pay you by then. Like, it's not going to be you doing it for free. Like, it's going to be you getting paid. So, it's like... so, we got to get to that point. But I fear that we're going to get to that point probably quicker than we think. And I don't know why I said fear. I meant to say feel, but for some reason, fear came out. Maybe that was a subconscious little moment. Maybe that was my brain trying to be like, I'm scared. I'm scared. We don't have time to be scared. We got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. This looks so clear. The screen looks so clear. I wish that I could do a backdrop though. That's what I wish. I wish I could do a cute little backdrop. But I will. Troynell, no. I'm definitely gonna get to where I can pay you for your services. I am recruiting Mia as our accountant, although she probably, if she doesn't want to do it. Like, the only reason is just because I just want everyone to do something that they're like, everyone has their bailiwick, and we can all come together. And then, of course, like, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. If we just, you know, playing everyone's strengths. Because I haven't a head for dates, and I haven't a head for numbers. So, like, you could give me 20 and say, okay, I'm paying you for 15.24, and I just give you a 10 back because I don't have time for all that. Notice I didn't say a 5. I said a 10. I have a coworker that wants to be a DJ, and she asks to use my voice when she finally learns it all. Oh my God! Troynell, that's amazing! Look at you. Troynell already getting gigs. Troynell is already getting booked and busy. Do you understand how... Baby, listen. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. All right now, Kim Fields. All right. All right, Kim Fields. We have to stand. We have to stand. And when me, you, and that lady, my granddog's mama, when the three of us get together and we start cutting up, baby, I know it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be fun. Well, I know at least me and you are going to have fun. Because that lady says she doesn't like us, but... She says she doesn't like either one of us, but I'm a hush. But I'm going to leave that lady alone. My granddog's mama, so... I'm trying to get to the point where I can meet Meg, Glow, and Cardi. That's my goal. And you will. Oh, yes. You said you like Troynell. Oh, Troynell, do you see where she said she doesn't like you? That's crazy. I am so happy for you too, Troynell. I'm so happy. You go, baby, listen. When you meet the three of them, yes. 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 The family feud is crazy. I don't have a feud with that lady. She may not like me, but the fact that that lady is trying to keep me from a granddog is insane. But other than that, you know, I don't pay her much attention. Because she can't keep me from a granddog, so. But I can't wait to get that update from you that you met the three of them. That's gonna be the most beautiful moment. Oh, that's gonna be that. Can you imagine that first moment where you send us a picture and you're like, guess who I'm with? And it's Meg. Ah! Oh my God. One day we're gonna go to Leia's your bestie. Oh, so you hate me. So you don't like me. And the two of y'all are teaming up. That's crazy. That's insane. I remember that time I asked if y'all had a secret group chat where you talk about me and you said maybe. I remember that. I do remember that. I do remember them. I keep that in my mind. Um, mm, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna start a live somewhere and just casually bring them in. I would pee on a tree. Okay? I would find the nearest ficus and I would just pee on it. I would be so excited. Oh my God. My God, today. I would be so excited. So excited. Ain't nobody hating on you but Sharonda. Sharonda loves me. She's the only one who does. Sharonda's the only one who loves me unconditionally. The only one. She's not a part of a union. She didn't read my sim. She loves me. By the way, I wanted to say this publicly, that I was messing with Meandra when I was talking about being our accountant. I kind of was just saying, like, I don't want her to think I'm saying, like, you have to be. So I apologize, Mia, if that was like, you feeling like, why would you want me to stay in something that, you know what I mean? So I apologize, Meandra, truly. I sat here and I thought about that just now, and I realized that I sounded kind of crazy. Okay. And I'm going to get you the best doctor that can fix this PN problem. So UTI. You don't love her, though, because why does she work 24 hours? Leia, shut up. Hush. Be quiet. Bring my grand dog up. How about that? Bring my grand dog here. You do that. Meandra still. I just wanted to say it. I just wanted to say that. Meandra, I just wanted to say it. So, just throw it out there. Just throw it out there. Anyway, okay. So, can you bring guests up? No, you can't. I wish you could. That's what I was just looking to see, and you can't. But she still needs to find a way to bring my grand dog on. Like, that's on her. She needs to find a way. I shouldn't have to fight with her to see my grand dog. One time she sent me a picture of my sweet, precious angel baby. My sweet, precious angel baby. And I was like, he's so bad. No, he's not. He has never been bad. Ever. He's never done anything that you could call bad. Ever. She's just a hater. And a weirdo. And a freak. Are you helping her come up with a solution? Yes. To what? I always help her come up with solutions to things. Mind you, I live with him. Girl, bye. Anyway, what does that mean? That don't mean nothing to me. Just because I don't live with him doesn't mean I don't know him. And just because I've never met him doesn't mean I don't know him. To see your grand dog? Yes, I have told Leia multiple times how I can see my grand dog. And every time she tells me no. Every single time. That lady does not like me. And she does not want me or my grand dog to have a good relationship. It's so crazy. A hater extraordinaire. Hater extraordinaire, honey. My only grand dog. I can't wait to play The Sims. I kind of low-key want to play them now. No. No, 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 no. There wouldn't be a point in that. No. 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 I guess I'll wait for y'all. I'll wait for y'all. Well, I'm gonna play them before then. But no. The point is your entertainment. No, it's kind of all of ours. I want to make sure everyone else is thoroughly entertained. I want to make sure. I am getting sleepy. I think I need a nap. I think that's the point too, is that I need a nap. I think that's why I kind of want to play The Sims, is because it helps me go to sleep. I think I need a nap. I was looking at the phrase, the point, and I think that's why I said that. Because my eyes are starting to get heavy. I think it's that goddamn sugar. That's why I blame Leia for letting me have sugar. It's literally her fault. It's still a free country. Nothing to stop you. Oh, not Mia said get off the phone. That's not what she said. Not Mia said get off the phone. I'm feeling sleepy too. I stayed up too late. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Y'all, I'm sorry. I know this wasn't the greatest live that I have ever done in life. I know that. And so I apologize. But I think from here, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to call it a day. I think we're going to conk on out. I think that's what we're finna do. I think we're finna go ahead and go. So, let's take our selfie. We're gonna take our first selfie on YouTube Live. You better smile. I mean, you better smile like you mean it. But these folks need you to work. Oh, child, I take a nap at work. Okay, all right. Let's take a selfie. Okay, all right. Leia. Oh, you can see so many more of the emojis here. Okay. Oh, look at Charnel actually smiling. One more. Okay. Look at everybody except Leia doing a good job. Okay, awesome. Look at everybody except Leia actually smiling. I'm so proud of y'all. Oh, yay. Yay. I behaved for the first selfie, but don't get used to it. Charnel, listen, that's why I wanted photo evidence that it happened. Because you and that lady, we got to do something about these clicks. We got to do something about these clicks that are forming. Because, you and that lady not going to play in my face. No, sorry, Bob. No, sir. Or at least if the clique is going to form, I need to be a part of it. How about that? And it's not AI. The HR clique. There is no HR. So you can let that dream go. Because there is no HR. There is no HR. So, I'm sorry. And there's no union. I don't recognize the union. Now I feel bad saying that out loud. But still, the point here is, the union clique is definitely hit. Mia. Oh my God. Okay. It's time for me to go. I'm gonna take my exit. I'm gonna take my leave because I'm hurt. I'm hurt, Lou. I'm hurt. And it's time for me to go. So, bye, y'all.